All right, it is 1:20 on this Monday afternoon. Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott with Jacob Lemire. We are watching this threat for severe weather as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. Now, we do have a moderate risk of severe weather for northern portions of Alabama. Let me take you to the radar and show you what we got. And again, this is just a quick update of what's happening here at 1:21 on this Monday. We got some showers ongoing over west and central Alabama. We got a little bit of a heavier core you see over North Jefferson County approaching Morris and Kimberly. This is moving from west to east. And again, there could be some lightning with that, but at this point, while there's plenty of instability, some of the ingredients we need for the wind shear in terms of tornado formation is still to our west, and that will be shifting in here later this afternoon. Currently, watch warning map. Hey, that's nice. That'll probably be the last time we see that for a few hours. Actually, they just posted a severe thunderstorm warning in Jefferson County, so there you go. Northern Jefferson County went ahead and posted a severe thunderstorm warning for that, so we'll get that on the blog here pretty quick. Again, for North Jefferson County, that little storm we're talking about, that is not a tornadic storm at this point, but it is one we'll carefully watch. Keep in mind with the cold air aloft, there's going to be a pretty big threat for hail today in these storms. So while typically storms like this may produce small hail on a day like this with the cold air aloft there, you could see some tennis ball size hail in some of these stronger storms. So that is something we are carefully watching. Now here's a live look from Tuscaloosa, and we've got a temperature 74 right now. Currently the wind is out of the west-southwest, and that's a good thing. Whenever you have more of a westerly component to the wind, typically it's harder to get a tornado down. It's not impossible to happen, but it is harder. But understand, don't let that fool you, because that wind is going to switch around more southerly as that low-level jet kicks in later this afternoon. So right now, that's why we think the storms out there have a limited risk of a tornado between now and 5 o'clock. But after 4, 5 o'clock this evening, storms will certainly have a risk of producing a tornado as that wind at the surface switches around. Here's the latest risk from the Storm Prediction Center. The red is a moderate risk, and those are pretty rare. That's for northern Alabama. Hamilton, Coleman, Birmingham, Anniston, Gaston, over towards Jasper, Blount County, Etowah County, Cherokee County, all those areas up there, you're under that moderate risk. Now, down to the south, including Tuscaloosa, over towards areas like Maylene and Clanton, back towards Vernon, you're under an enhanced risk of severe weather. The yellow is a slight risk. The green is a marginal risk. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you're in Demopolis or down towards Linden or somewhere like that, no, there's not much of a threat. We're just in a slight risk. Understand, there's still a risk of severe weather. It's a probabilities game. The probability of seeing severe weather is lower there, but it's not out of the question. I still think we could see some severe storms in southwest Alabama. Further north you go, there's a better chance for seeing severe storms. So there'll be more of those basically in that moderate risk area. Temperatures in the 70s now, very warm out there. Dew points 69 in Tuscaloosa, 67 in Demopolis. There's a lot of warm air and moist air in place, and that's going to be setting the fuel for the showers and thunderstorms today. And again, the first little wave of showers coming on through now. We got that one severe thunderstorm warning in North Jefferson County, but again, other than that, nothing severe at the moment. That will change. Notice things are very quiet to our west. There's a dry line coming across West Mississippi now. It's just reached the Mississippi River. With that, we're going to see cells develop later this afternoon. Here's our Futurecast. This is HRRR. This is a very high-resolution model. And again, you see the storms. This is 2:30. Moving across central and east Alabama. These could produce some hail. Again, one of those coming across North Jefferson County now. That will continue to move off towards the east, and then we'll kind of catch a little break for a few hours, and then the next batch, the more significant batch, comes on in during the evening. Here's 6 o'clock. Now, while it doesn't look like much, those could be supercell type of thunderstorms over northwest Alabama. 7:30, those are coming through Tuscaloosa and Birmingham and Coleman. As we go towards 9:30, those are coming through Sylacauga and Anniston. Now, keep in mind, while it doesn't look like much on the southern end of that, don't let that fool you. I think there could be some supercells down there in southern portions of central Alabama as well. But you notice that the message here is the higher probability is the further north. That's where more of these cells will track. And again, we'll have a better chance for seeing a severe thunderstorm with this. So what do we want you to do is keep online with us. I got my information on Facebook and Twitter. Jacob is on there as well. We got our Facebook and Twitter handle. Also, if you go over to our website, WVUA23.com, and click on the weather blog, we've got running updates there. Jacob's doing a great job updating that. I'll have some posts on there as well. And if you go over to, again, WVUA23.com and click the live severe weather option, that's under the weather tab, you can also watch us when we're on television, non-stop, and during cut-ins. We'll be also streaming online. Just lots of information, different sources for you to get that latest updates on severe weather. Make sure you have a source of weather information today. If you get a warning, we'll be on TV for you and let you know about it. So again, I'm Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott with Jacob Lanier. We will continue to watch this, and we'll have more updates just like this coming up in just a little bit.